In my internal conversations with Shaq, what he's been telling me is that Bao has really taken the reins, and she has her own group threads, and she's sending out messages to her team in the morning, in the evening, um, taking accountability for everybody's activity, the whole team's activity, every single day, counting it all up, reporting it to Shaq. You are really on top of things, man. So really excited to see what you're going to do at this next level.
Thank you. Thank you. So first, I want to just recognize the people that put in numbers this month, but Kiki, Vonday, Julia, Cheryl, Son, Marina, Hannah. Every single thing counts. So thank you guys for that. But one thing that I always echo to my team every day, well, two things really, and this is also really what has helped me throughout my career, is one, becoming a master copy, and two, being consistent, right? So while I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about today, I was thinking about how, so Jen would always tell this story to new people to paint a picture, but she would talk about how my very first interview ever that I did on my own, Jen was busy and had to do something else. And like 30 minutes later, she walks in and there's a credit card in my hand, right, to close that. And the reason why I was able to do that was because I had recorded Jen's interview. I didn't just listen to it multiple times, I scripted it out, right? And then during that interview, I presented it word for word, exactly how Jen did it. And that's how I was able to close it, right? So because of that, I was able to get good really quickly. And then I thought to myself, okay, well, what made me think of doing that? So then I remembered our really old orientation where we used to talk about how the first 30 days, you want to become a master copy by going on 10 field training appointments, right? And that word just always really stuck out to me because what does being a master copy mean? So in my head, I think of a printer, right? You copy and you paste, and it should come out looking pretty much the same, right? We have a turnkey system. The system is already put in place. Now you just have to learn the system to operate it successfully and then teach other people how to operate it, right? So why is McDonald's cost so much to start, right? A McDonald's franchise. So, okay. Generally, we require a minimum of 500,000 of non-borrowed personal resources to consider you for a franchise, right? So obviously, not a lot of people are going to be able to afford that, but McDonald's has a proven system, right? That's going to be profitable. So while some McDonald's franchises make more than others, most generally, generate around 150,000 in annual profit, right? So McDonald's is not just going to let you take things off their menu or put things on their menu because why? Well, you don't have the 67 years of experience that they have, right? One person experience is not going to beat all of those years of analytics and research that they have done to create a successful business. And that's what we have here as well. But instead of paying $500,000, we only have to pay $124 and then learn the system, right? Yeah. How can, so Jen, when I first started, she had only been in the business for 2 years, right? Or 2 or 3 years. But how was she able to teach me that system? Because she was just copying somebody, right? And so now, and then, so if Jen at 23 years old and Bao at 18-year-old is able to learn a system that allows us to make $500,000 in 2 to 3 hours of work, anybody can, right? So they say, find someone who has what you want, do what they did, and you'll have what they have, right? So then you just want to be, so another thing, if you look up Primerica on Google, company with the most 6-figure earners, Primerica shows up first, right? So there you go. And then consistency. So a hen will sit on the eggs for 21 days, only leaving the nest for a short period of time, about 20 minutes to eat, drink, and walk around. An egg needs to be incubated at a consistent temperature of 99 Fahrenheit. Just 1 degree higher or lower for a few hours can terminate the embryo. All right. So that's 21 days of consistent heat on those eggs, right? So how can you only invite 1 to 2 people every couple of days or every week and every month and then ask, why is this business not working for me? No, you just haven't put in that work yet, right? So, but I was talking to my team yesterday, but how do I think about this, right? So how I think about it is, if I don't hit my daily activity goal, if I don't win the day, that means that I just took 1 step forward and 2 steps back. And no one ever wants to work in vain, right?
Right.
But if you're going to do it, do it. If you're not going to do it for yourself, at least do it for your team, because people want to follow a consistent leader, right? Your team wants to follow a consistent leader, a leader that consistently shows up, a leader that consistently communicates, consistently put in activity, consistently put in result, and consistently have a positive attitude, right? So just like how we teach our clients that you can become a millionaire just by putting money every month consistently in the right places, the good news is you are in the right place, right? Now you just gotta have to put in the consistent deposits to make it work for you. So I'm proud to be in business with you guys.